Okay, I didn't know if it worked or not. I didn't know if it was working, so thank God it is. But yes, I'm gonna make sure, like I told the people, we're live. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Trying to tell the people that we are live and in color. Guys, we got one hell of a show for you, and it's Showtime Halloween. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, I think I'm good. Yes, I am straight, and we are set. And we have Halloween night on upon us. And Showtime is live and well. And Master CJ, thank you so much for being the number one in the chat. I truly appreciate you as we head on to the list. And yes, Survivor Series is coming up, but I'm going to give you shows pretty much back to back. Well, almost back to back, because we have a lot in store for you with Survivor Series on the way. Battle between Showtime and Rebellion. Which brand is the best of the best? But before we get into Showtime Survivor Series, we got some matches in store for you, and I got an announcement. Seth Rollins, and I'm glad, Master CJ, you're here to listen to this. Seth Rollins has chose his team for War Games. He chose his protege, well, his student that he trained, Nathan Frazier. He also chose the former World Heavyweight Champion Drew McIntyre. And last but not least, making his return is Randy Orton. So yes, the men's team is set. Seth Rollins got Nathan Frazier, Randy Orton, and Drew McIntyre to take on Team Rebellion for War Games. That's going to be pretty interesting to see that. And Ill Skills, welcome, welcome, as we're going to give you the match card. As yes, Seth Rollins, and yes, those three that are accompanying Seth Rollins, that's his team for War Games. So if I was Team Rebellion, I would start to worry a little bit. But Seth freaking Rollins going one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler in our opening show contest. And then, of course, we got the Intercontinental Champion Marcus Mack going one-on-one with Braun Breaker in a non-title match. And then Ill Skills, I'm actually glad you're here because you are on the hunt to get back your television championship. And you got to go through the members of Imperium. It's Ludwig Kaiser looking to shut Ill Skills up. And then, of course, we got a 6-man Tornado Tag Team match as the OC are taking on the New Day. Big E, Kofi, and Xavier, they're back, and they're taking on Gallows, Anderson, and AJ. And if I was travel, I pay attention to the OC very well. And then, of course, we got Dallas King, who shocked the world, defeating Nikita Saban at Rage, as she will take on Maggie Morgan, and whoever wins, they get to pick the stipulation for Survivor Series. That's going to be a pretty good one. And then in the co-main event, we got Charlotte Flair, who is representing Team Showtime for War Games, as she goes one-on-one with Vanessa Tiller, the leader of Black Bullet. And there goes Black Bullet's members, Evelyn Gregory and Shotgun Jenny Stone. But Charlotte's also going to have Dr. Britt Baker and Becky Lynch by her side. And then the main event, this one is to determine who's going to finally rep Showtime. Ivy said she wants a rematch, and she is going to get it. It will be Bayley versus Ivy Gutierrez for the IWGP Women's Champion. Ivy could become a 4-time IWGP Women's Champion. Only time will tell. But we're going to get this show started as we are live here in Blackpool, England. Yes, we're in England, baby. And we're going to start this off with the show off. Dolph Ziggler taking on Seth freaking Rollins, and Rollins got his team by his side. And I know the crowd's going to be serenading in England. It's going to be pretty interesting to see this matchup. But yeah, this is the way we're opening our show, and it's right now. And yes, we are live in Blackpool, England. And here comes, entering first, the show-off, Dolph Ziggler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
Dolph Ziggler, former Intercontinental Champion, former World Heavyweight Champion, former United States Champion, former Tag Team Champion. Dolph Ziggler has pretty much done it all in WWE. But Dolph Ziggler looking to make his presence known to go up against Seth freaking Rollins. Well, it's not a faction, it's the team for War Games, you ding dork. And I know burning down once when you hear that, you know the crowd here in Blackpool is gonna sing, "Here comes the visionary, here comes the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins." The crowd is serenading in England.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Former two-time RSW World Heavyweight Champion, the first superstar to ever win the Call Your Shot Money in the Bank ladder match, Seth Rollins. Yes, I did. So what? But Skills, you gotta focus, because you have a match against Ludwig Kaiser. You have a match against Ludwig Kaiser to get your hands on the Internet Championship, on the television title, soon enough. But Seth Rollins, the captain of Team Showtime, hopefully to send a message to none other than Bobby Lashley, Master CJ, as well as Roman Reigns and Katsuyori Matsumoto. And here we go. This is the opening match of the night. And Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins, you know the history between these guys. They've battled for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. And during the time of the Shield, Dolph Ziggler with a crossface locked in. Crossface locked in, but Dolph Ziggler reverses. Kick right to the midsection. Seth again going for a crossface again in the middle of the ring. And guys, don't forget, on Rage, we will find out who will have the man advantage for both for the men and the women on a very special edition of the pre-show. The King Live JD, welcome in. You better not get jumped. Well, that depends if Rebellion is here. A nice splash by Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggler's going to go into the cover, but the ropes save them. And what is up, Step Kid Game? Welcome. You are in for our opening match with Seth freaking Rollins, our Showtime team captain, live in London, England, as we see Dolph Ziggler taking out the left leg of Seth freaking Rollins. You know Seth's history with the leg injury. But guys, if you know the history, War Games, Seth Rollins got his team out here. Nathan Frazier, former RSW Cruiserweight and Strong Champion, as well as Randy Orton, who is shockingly joined Seth freaking Rollins, former Tag Team Champion, you name it. And then you got Drew McIntyre, former RSW World Heavyweight Champion. That's a team for Showtime right there. As War Games Survivor Series is coming up, as Dolph Ziggler looking to pull off the big upset into the cover and a kick out at one. But you can't take him out like that. And Dolph Ziggler. Oh, Ziggler tried to go for a splash, but no avail. And there's that kick. Kick right to the face. And uh-oh. Seth Rollins looking to end it with the pedigree. Pedigree by Seth freaking Rollins. Is that enough? And no, it is not. Not even a 3 count. And into the cover. And no. Kick out at 1 by the show Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler looking to pull off a big upset. And guys, if you missed GWE's pay-per-view Premier League Genocide, I advise y'all to go look it up. Check them out on Twitch because it was a banger after banger. We crowned new champions. Some champions retained. Oh boy. And there was a big upset with Banshee. I know King Spearwolf is still pissed about that. As Dolph Ziggler going to the top rope. High risk, high reward. Nice cross body by Dolph Ziggler. And so far, Dolph Ziggler is taking it to Seth freaking Rollins. And I know if I was Chris Jones, if I was Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns, as well as Katsuyori Matsumoto. Oh, wait a minute. What is Dolph Ziggler? What is Seth doing? Oh, super kick! Super kick! Dolph Ziggler's move. As the ref is 7, I think Dolph may be out. Dolph is out and going to the top rope, and there's an elbow drop. Using a super kick and then an elbow drop. Could that be enough? Is Dolph out for the count? No, Dolph is not out for the count. I really thought that was it. If that's not it, I don't know what is. Because there's the stomp. Good night, Dolph Ziggler. Oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon, and yes, happy Halloween to everybody here in the chat. Happy Halloween from RSW. Wow, I really thought the stomp, I thought it was over. Dolph Ziggler not quitting, not one bit. And uh-oh, Dolph Ziggler, not the best idea if you're rolling out the ring. Yeah, that's what it is in RSW. You can't speak too soon and go on high risk it. Oh, Dolph Ziggler dodged it right there, but there's a DDT. And guys, we do know that we have to find out who is going to rep for their brands to get the advantage ladder matches coming up on a house show edition. We will find out who will get the advantage. We will find out if Showtime or Rebellion is going to get the advantage. Yeah, I agree. Never speak too soon. And Dolph Ziggler with those shots, and uh-oh. I think Rollins has been busted wide open. And if I were them, I'd get in the ring quick. Referee at 8. Seth, get in the ring before you get counted out. And oh, there he is. And oh, Ziggler was trying to go for the zigzag, but no, but there's the famous song. Nobody home, and there's the famous song. And nice X Factor. What is up, Drip Messiah? Welcome, welcome. As I'm glad you're here. Your wife is in a co-main event. Vanessa Tiller will go one-on-one with Charlotte Flair in the co-main event. And so far, uh-oh. If this is not it, I don't know what is, because there's another blackout. Dolph Ziggler suffered a blackout, and Seth Rollins gets the win. I think you might as well count to 100 whenever Seth Rollins gives you a blackout, because it'll be all before she wrote. But congratulations, big win by Seth freaking Rollins. And there was that blackout right there. That's come to show that the captain is always ready for a fight. Big win for Seth Rollins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And the crowd in Blackpool, England is gonna be serenading all over the crowd. Randy Orton, Nathan Frazier, Drew McIntyre, and Seth freaking Rollins They are ready for a battle, and I'm super excited for Survivor Series this upcoming weekend. That's going to be an absolute banger. And coming up next, we do have our Intercontinental Champion going one-on-one with Braun Breaker in a non-title match. But guys, don't forget the main event. One of these women, whoever wins, will face the winner of either Eve Torres or Nikita Saban for the RSW Women's Championship back on Rebellion. But that's going to be a banger. Ivy looking to become a 4-time RSW, why'd I say RSW? IWGP Women's Champion. And then Vanessa Tiller, like I said, Drip, your girl is in the co-main event. And Black Bullets with her back in full effect. But Charlotte Flair, she's not alone. She's got Dr. Britt Baker and Becky Lynch, who is the team captain for War Games. It's going to be pretty interesting. But guys, coming up next, we got ourselves a non-title match as the Braun Breaker, the son, why did I say that? The son of legendary Rick Steiner. Braun Breaker looks to get his opportunity at best, but he's going to have to go through the man who started RSW from the jump, pretty much one of the pioneers, and the current RSW Intercontinental Champion, Marcus Mack. And I know King Spirit Wolf, he's watching this matchup real close. AJ Wolf, who is the RSW United States Champion, is going to watch this match a little bit close up, as this match starts right now. Again, guys, thank you to the people who are showing love and support here. I am truly thankful for you guys. And you hear the sirens in Blackpool. It's not a good feeling if you're going up against this man. Former 2-time NXT champion, Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker, he's got power. He's got that aggressive. If I'm going to be honest, shades of the Rick Steiner, he's got that dog in him. But the question is, will he have that dog in him to take out the current Intercontinental Champion? And if he gets a win, then he's get a future Intercontinental title shot in the near future. I mean, you never know. Anything can happen. We've seen upsets in RSW for a long time. And yeah, I see the lights dimming. And here comes your RSW Intercontinental Champion and the man who defeated Fenwick Ivar at Genocide, Marcus Mack.
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Ring Stampede Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, the Punisher, Marcus Mack.
Marcus Mack, who coming off with a big win at Genocide, defeating Fenwick Ivar to become a 2-time GWE International Champion. But tonight, he's here in Blackpool, England to beat... God damn it. I'm having my loss for words. But yes, he is going one-on-one with none other than Braun Breaker. Non-title match, and say my name _CZ. I see this is your first time. Welcome. And King Slav, what is up? It's been a long time. Welcome back. And here we go. This is our second match of the night. Already, Marcus. This is what Marcus is all about. He's all about quickness, and he's all about getting the job done. And guys, you know at Genocide, he feels really happy knowing that he won the international title once again over the great czar of GWE, Fenwick Ivar. And you know Fenwick was not willing to take that. A nice drop by Braun Breaker tried to go for an elbow, but missed. And oh, tried to go for a knee. Then a punch right to the face. But Marcus, who is our Intercontinental Champion, and there's a good spine buster right there. Marcus has speed. He has mixed it with power and speed. He's got it all. And there we go. Braun trying to go for a power bomb, but no. Marcus getting out of there in quick fashion. But Braun Breaker. Look at that. Braun just throwing the Intercontinental Champion like a rag doll. And look at that high risk goes Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker. You gotta admit, Braun's got that power and he's got the speed too. What's going on with Comical? Comical, I haven't seen him in a while. I think he's doing his own thing while streaming. I mean, I do see him like in the chat, but I don't know what's going on. And uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. Marcus setting it up. Oh, a brain buster right outside the ring. And Carter James, referee count at 4. And Marcus getting back in the ring. And he's telling AJ, you're dead at Survivor Series. This is pretty interesting to see. Marcus Mag take it to Braun Breaker. 2 elbow drops, but a third one boot to the face. Braun Breaker maybe in deep trouble. Oh no, Braun. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is not good. And Braun Breaker, just like that. Just like that, you can't underestimate Braun Breaker. And a kick out. Just like that, Braun Breaker literally he just popped that from out of nowhere. You hear the ref saying fight forever. And Marcus with a punch right and a kick right to the face. And what does Marcus got playing here? And nice drop kick. But he ain't done yet. Marcus gonna go coast to coast with another drop kick. Marcus going coast to coast, but Braun Breaker, that's how Braun can make this into a comeback. You can't underestimate this man. Former 2-time NXT champion. He's a football player, for Christ's sake. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Marcus, I would not turn around if I were you, because Braun Breaker is going to hit you with a spear. Down goes the Intercontinental Champion. We can see an upset and a making it. No. A kick out at 2. And Marcus doing the smart thing, rolling out the ring to make sure he does not get pinned. Pretty smart. And Braun again. Braun again. High risk, high reward. I know AJ Wolf is watching this with glee and with passion to know it. Wait a minute. What the hell? Marcus, what the hell? Oh my God! How about that? Turnabout fair play. Using that move. That's Braun Breaker's specialty. And there's Oshi. Wow, Marcus using Braun Breaker's own move outside the ring. That's more dangerous. As the referee already at 5. And uh-oh, Braun Breaker's not willing to mess around. And there's that power that I was talking about from Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is a man on a mission. Referee at 7. And Marcus with his quickness getting back in the ring. And wait a minute. And there's that knee. Marcus is dangerous with that knee. Uh-oh. Oh, Marcus paying tribute to his wife. And there's that knee. Knee right on the button. Into the cover. But Braun Breaker kicks out. Marcus is like, what the hell I gotta do to take down this behemoth? And I think I may know the answer, but no. Braun Breaker reversing. And Braun was trying to go for that power slam again, but there's that DDT. There's that DDT again. And Marcus is in that zone. Something you don't want to see. Marcus specializing his striking ability. And there goes them kicks. May have kicked his head off. Into the cover. No, Braun Breaker kicking out at 2. And Braun just playing a little bit of possum there. And uh-oh. Oh no. Not something you didn't want Braun to do. Give him a little bit of luck. And there's the power slam. Power slam. And will that be the door shut on Marcus Mack? Into the cover. No. Marcus kicks out. Braun's like, what the hell? Oh, Marcus playing a little possum into the cover. 2. And no. Kick out. A kick out, and there's a clothesline. Good Lord Jesus. This has been one hell of a show to start you off here at RSW Showtime in London, England. And there's that kick. And Braun Breaker with a beautiful counter. And Braun just using that strength to his advantage. And Marcus not in a good way. Marcus is not in a pleasant way to get in this. And so far, Braun. Oh, and Braun taking out the left leg. Braun taking out that left leg. And uh-oh. Braun looking to end this right here. Oh, I thought Braun was going to hit a spear. I thought Braun was going to hit a spear, but I think he hesitated. You can't hesitate if you're going up against the Intercontinental Champion, because there's the piercing blade. Piercing blade, will that be enough? No, you gotta be kidding me. Braun kicks out at 2. Guys, if this is the match we would see with AJ Wolf and Marcus, we are in for a treat. And uh-oh. And there, oh, there's the executioner cover. Marcus gets the win. What a match it was. Big win for Marcus Mack, defeating Braun Breaker in an epic one-on-one match. And there it is, the executioner.
Here is your winner,
got him the win.
Marcus Mack.
Big victory. That was one hell of a showing. But Marcus Mack, he is ready for Survivor Series. He's ready for King Spirit Wolf. He's ready to rep the blue brand. Oh my God, big win for Marcus Mack. That was an epic win, and that was almost a 5-star match. That was an instant classic. Big win for Marcus Mack. Wow, I'm in love with that. Almost hell of a dope ass matches. But coming up next, we got Ill Skills gonna go one-on-one with Ludwig Kaiser. Gunther, who is not able to compete here tonight, but he will be competing at Survivor Series to take on Kevin Owens for brand versus brand. Kevin Owens is your new European champion. For you guys, if you have not seen it, please go check it out on Twitch. But yes, Ludwig Kaiser, representing Imperium, is going to go one-on-one with Ill Skills. And you know Imperium wants Skills away from Gunther's title, because no one thinks Gunther can stop him now after submission victory over Gunther, submission victory over Skills and Marcus Mack. You don't know what the hell is going to happen. But 1v1 action, and it's right now. And into the cover, here comes
the following
Ill Skills.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 315 pounds, the Soldier Mac Daddy.
And Ill Skills who is our former tag team champion and former television champion at his own right, looking to dethrone Gunther in the near future, because don't forget, Gunther's got a future title opportunity, but he cannot invoke it at Survivor Series. He's got to wait for the right timing. A little bit after day one. Wish he had some sort of backup. Dude, you're a giant! Skills, you are a giant. You can handle the numbers. Well, actually, I'll make some phone calls. Don't you worry. Skills, don't worry. I'm going to make some phone calls in the near future. So don't worry. But for right now, your focus is to take out Imperium without a doubt. Because I know you want your television title back in your hands. As Ill Skills is set and ready. And you might want to make some room, because not only Ludwig Kaiser's here, not only Giovanni Vici's here, but here comes the Ring General, your RSW television champion, Gunther. But Gunther and Giovanni are not competing. It's Ludwig Kaiser that's going to be competing.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
No. What is up, Travel? But no, that's not really the case. No, because I did promise Ill Skills a title match, but Survivor Series is this weekend, so I'm definitely going to give him a title shot after Survivor Series. No, it's guaranteed. I'm not taking that title shot away from him. If you're thinking I'm going to screw Skills out of a title match, no, that's not the case. But yeah, it's Travel Armless. Welcome. And Travel, I hope you stick around, because coming up, you got to watch the OC, Gallows and Anderson in action to take on the New Day. Wait, I will tell you. How do I know a Joey? What are you talking about? For some odd reason, you thought it was a handicap? No, I'm not doing that. It's 1v1 action. Gonna get your hands on Ludwig Kaiser, the person who pretty much screwed you on Showtime to retain the television champion. I'm trying to be fair here. I did promise Skills a championship match, and Dallas King, who pretty much came to my office, who had a match with Nikita Saban, saying that if she ever defeated my women's champion, I would owe her a title match. A promise is a promise. No, seriously, like, it's been a minute since I streamed, and I have not. Oh, Spider. You could have said Spider, because I don't know people's real names like that. A nice uppercut by Ludwig Kaiser. And Ludwig Kaiser, if he gets an upset victory over Ill Skills, and oh, wait a minute, into the cover, Ill Skills, gonna go to the cover, and no, a kick out at one. Ill Skills, a former tag team champion at his own right, and there's that choke slam by Ill Skills, and nice knee. But guys, Ill Skills, he's setting his focus on Gunther, because Gunther has what he wants. But yeah, Slav, next time, say the Twitch person's name, and then, because I don't know real names like that, not one bit. I only know a few of the Twitch people's real names. I don't know a lot. As you see, Ludwig Kaiser going after the left arm of Ill Skills. And Gunther, no way. What the? Okay, I thought I seen it all with power. Ludwig Kaiser just showed a lot of strength. Uh-oh. Hey, golly. Travel, good Lord Jesus. Uh-oh, try to go for a closeout. What the? Okay, Ludwig, where the hell is he finding the strength to pick that big dude giant skills up? Where is he finding his strength? Hell, skills showing a little bit of his power. Yeah, a little bit too much. And skills, nice power bomb. And Ludwig Kaiser's in big trouble. And if I was Gunther or Giovanni Vinci, there you go. There you go, Gunther with the distraction. I'm on PlayStation, and Ludwig Kaiser into the cover, and Noah instant kick out at 1. Guys, Gunther again with the distraction. That's what Imperium's known for. You gotta take care of the numbers. But Ill Skills saying he could do it on his own. And so far, Ill Skills is Skills. I know you're a giant, but come on, this is too much. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. What the hell, What the hell, Ludwig? Who are you and where are you getting this from? Ludwig, where? I want to know where Ludwig Kaiser's getting the strength to pick up Ill Skills. Because I don't know how. Well, I know that, but referee at 5, Felicia Carr making the count. Ref at 6. Guys, Ludwig Kaiser has been on an impressive roll. I don't know how he's taking it. 2 giant skills. Ref at 8. And Ludwig is going to enter back into the ring. And that skills a giant. And there's that back breaker and just tossing him like a ragdoll. Oh, come on. Gunther again. Gunther again with the distraction. I mean, Gunther's getting you off your game. Like, I'll be honest right there. And Ludwig, what is he doing? And Ludwig, oh my God. He just literally punted the living crap out of you. And I don't know how Imperium is. This is why you don't mess with the Ring General. Because you get the consequences. I'll get him a little bit after this match. And Gunther, Giovanni getting out the way. And there's a suicide dive. Guys, Ludwig Kaiser, if he pulls off this big upset, I'm going to be shocked. And those skills got to be careful here because he cannot worry about Gunther right now because he has to focus on Ludwig in this match. And Giovanni Vinci and Gunther, referee at 6. And Skills getting back onto the ring. Onto the top rope. And oh! Try to go for that elbow. Drop it. Uh-oh. Oh, Skills is looking to end it all here. And he's done playing games looking for this jackknife powerbomb. But no. I don't know how Ludwig is still fighting it. Oh, I think Skills is done. Skills is done with this. He's like, in it. And there's that jackknife powerbomb, but again distraction by the Ring General, but this time it's Giovanni, but I don't think it's going to be enough. 2. Oh, it's just enough. You got to be kidding me. Imperium, the numbers. How can you take the numbers out and just like that? And there's that inverted suplex. Into the cover, there's no way. Oh, so close. That would have been a big upset of the year. And Giovanni Vinci, I think Giovanni just threw a steel chair. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know, but Imperium does not want Skills to be champion. And nice elbow drop into the cover, poking a leg. But Ludwig is still kicking out. Oh my God, I don't know how, but I think the time for talk is over. I think the games are over now. Ludwig Kaiser is going to get sent to hell. Good night. And there's the jackknife powerbomb into the cover. Message sent. Message sent to Gunther and to Imperium that Skills is on the verge of revenge. I'm going to be honest. I thought Ludwig was going to pull off this upset, but there was that jackknife powerbomb that sealed the deal.
Here is your winner, the Soldier Mac Daddy.
Big win for Ill Skills. And I know Gunther, he is not happy after everything that he tried to distract him with. It still was not enough to get the job done. But a big win for Ill Skills, as he is on the verge of getting revenge against the Ring General for the television title in the near future at Day 1. But speaking of Survivor Series, Travel, I'm glad you're watching, because you get to see you and Lars's opponents coming up right now as we speak, as it will be the New Day taking on the OC in a 6-man tornado tag team matchup. As yes, Big E, Kofi, and Xavier, they look to take out AJ Styles and the RSW tag team champions, the OC. You wish you had your women in, oh my God. Skills, I will get you your woman, but just as long as you don't hit on the other girls who wear green. That just means you can't go after Nikita. You can't go after anyone who wears green. I'm all seriousness. But either way, we're going to have ourselves 6-man tornado tag team match action. And it's right now. Live in London, England. And I'm ready for this matchup here. When you feel the power, London, England, it's a party in your city, huh? And there's the booty-os flying. And you know the New Day rocks.
The following contest is a 6-man tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 702 pounds. Big E, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The New Day in full effect. Xavier Woods with the trombone. Big E sliding in. Kofi Kingston with the plate of pancakes. Hey, slide me a pancake, Kofi. But you know the crowd in London. The crowd is going to chant New Day rocks. New Day rocks here tonight in London. But the question is, can the New Day keep the momentum that they used to have here early this year? But they got to go through tough competition. They got to go up against tough competition. And they're going up against the club, the only club that matters. AJ Styles in the middle. the tag team champions, Gallows and Anderson. The OC is here. This is gonna be a battle.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 723 pounds, the Ring Stampede Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and AJ Styles, the OC.
The OC, Gallows and Anderson, who won the tag team titles in an elimination match. And they defeated RK Bro. They defeated the New Day. And this is going to be one hell of a battle. Because the OC, they got to take on the Core with Lars Malenko and Austin Graves, a.k.a. Travel Armless, in a non-title match. And you know that they're going to watch this very close up. And, oh, look at this. Wait a minute. What the hell? As this match begins, I'm seeing Austin Graves, Lars Malenko, and Roxanne Gutierrez, the 3 members of the Core. They are watching this match close up. And yes, Austin Graves, Lars Malenko, and yes, the rock star Roxanne Gutierrez. They are the Core. You'll be back heading home. Alright, take your time, man. But yes, you guys know Roxanne, who pretty much cut ties with Violet Parker and Mandy Rose to join the Core with Austin Graves and Lars Malenko. And Roxanne, who will also be a part of War Games a little bit earlier. Ain't no way. Oh, yes way. Roxanne is done with Toxic Attraction ever since Rebound. If y'all missed Rebound, Roxanne was being told that she was the weakest link in Toxic Attraction because she didn't get wins. But that proved to be false because Roxanne on Rebound defeated Haley Hart. And there you see Austin Graves waving at Carl Anderson. And you know Big E and Carl Anderson. There you see Austin Graves. If you see him in the corner just waving, they're Roxanne. Roxanne and Graves, they are watching this close up, the competition for Survivor Series. And guys, predictions will be coming onto the Discord. But guys, it's not going to be like that type of who's going to win the match. You got to choose which brand you are going to rep. Will you rep Team Showtime or will you rep Team Rebellion for the whole show? You can't just rep different people in different matches. You got to rep one brand. And Xavier Woods taking it to Austin Graves, a nice shoulder breaker right there. So yeah, you gotta look at all the matches carefully. And AJ Styles, nice drop kick. As AJ Styles and Xavier Woods are the only 2 in the ring. And Gallows and Anderson, they're focused. AJ, I think AJ was looking for the phenomenal forearm. Gotta rep your Brandon Abrams. That's true, which is Showtime. And yes, and by the way, Drip, your wife. Oh, wait a minute. Into the cover. Look at the leg 2. And no, AJ kicks out of 2. Speaking of that, Drip, your wife is here. Is going to be in the co-main event. And wait a minute. AJ into the cover. 1 and Big E. Well, Xavier Woods kicked out before Big E made the save. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I hope I told you that. But yeah, and I know Vanessa's going to be watching the main event. Super close up. Oh! Xavier Woods trying to go for a suicide dive, but no avail. Nice power slam by Gallows. I know Vanessa's going to be watching the main event real close. because not only you got, oh wait a minute, into the cover, not only you got Bailey and Ivy, whoever wins, they're going to rep the championship brand. A nice gut check. And good brother slam into the cover. And I don't know why Kofi didn't just take the, oh no, trouble in paradise. And oh no, I think Xavier or Kofi hit the ref. Xavier or Kofi hit the ref. But yes, Vanessa's going to be watching that match close up because Vanessa wants a shot at the IWGP Women's Champion. But Bailey and Ivy, they hold that close up. So that's going to be a battle. And there's another trouble in paradise into the cover. Won it. Well, that would have been a 2 count automatic. And Xavier Woods is looking to end it right here. And uh-oh. Just falling. There's that good brother slam into the cover. But no, Xavier Woods kicks out. Tried to hit the good brother slam. And AJ Styles, nice lethal combination. And what does Xavier Woods got to do here? Uh-oh. Xavier Woods looking. Yeah, the New Day. And there's the honor roll. There is the honor roll, but Gallows playing a little bit of possum here. Cover 2. Ooh. Played a little bit of possum, but Big E looking for the big ending, and it connects. Gallows is down 2. But no. Oh, but look at that. Xavier Woods. And Gallows kicks out. And boom drop. No. AJ rolls out of the way. And Big E got AJ with the big ending. But Kofi Kingston already doing some damage. If I were them, I'd go for the cover on AJ. The hell with the beatdown. The hell with a beatdown. And there you go. Into the cover. 2 and Gallows with a save. Gallows with a save. And there's that. Oh, good Lord Jesus. Oh, I can't. You guys are crazy. But Rebellion, remember, they're not a. And uh-oh. I think AJ. Oh, AJ Styles with the Styles Clash. Styles Clash, but wait a minute. Usually I go for the cover. Yeah, I don't know why AJ didn't go for the cover. He had that match beat. But Lars is throwing a spitball at Gallows. Lord Jesus, you guys are crazy. Well, this is RSW Live in England. Rich Ain't It OC sucks. But guys, hopefully to God, it may be the case of distractions. And oh, nice knee. And guys, you gotta wonder, AJ Styles is not taking too kindly of what the core is doing. It's not taking too kind of what the core is doing. Hey, wait a minute! What the? Guys, I'm looking at the crowd and it looks like Roxanne's in the middle of a brawl. And yeah, that's Mia Yim. Mia Yim, the member of the OC, is him and Roxanne. Well, I think Mia Yim may have gotten rid of Roxanne, but guys, Graves and Malenko are still there. Nietzsche and Mia Yim attacking Roxanne Gutierrez. Guys, I was not expecting a brawl to occur already. As we do know, Roxanne's a part of Rebellion. But all hell is breaking loose here. And Big E gonna send AJ in the robe, and oh, maybe not. Good Lord Jesus. This is one hell of a six-man tag team match. And AJ trying to help out his good brothers. But Xavier Woods is saying no, not this time. And AJ, oh, nice counter. Somebody got to get him in a ring. Good Lord Jesus. Guys, we got to get somebody in the ring. But crying out loud. And oh, there you go. If Anderson does not get his ass in the ring. Anderson get, oh my God. I swear, guys. Tornado tag team matches. You gotta get them in the ring. And no, okay, never mind. There you go. And Anderson with a spine buster. Distraction or not, but Kofi kicks down. And Big E. Oh, Big E. I thought Big E was about to hit a big ending. And oh, nice uppercut. And Kofi is trouble in paradise. The distraction may have paid off. Two. And the New Day upset the OC. Lars Malenko and Austin Graves, they're happy to know. Oh man, that was one hell of a match, but you gotta admit, distraction by Roxanne,
here are your winners.
It cost
Xavier
them.
Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Big E, the New Day.
I think distraction from Roxanne, it really did pay off. And the New Day get the win. The crowd chanting New Day rocks here in Blackpool, England. But guys, Roxanne and Michin, they were brawling. But we're going to get to that a little bit later. But guys, coming up next, we got ourselves a 1v1 action between two women who will compete for the tag team titles at Survivor Series. Now, guys, this match is not brand related, so this match you guys can choose which team y'all want to rep. The Beautiful People, which is Gianna and Dallas King in the gray, and then you got Absolution, which are the Deadly Vixens. And you guys know this is going to be pretty interesting to see Dallas King after a shocking win over Maggie Morgan. And if Dallas can win, well, pretty much whoever wins this matchup, they get to pick the stipulation for their tag team title match at Survivor Series in Boston. Let's get this show on the road in women's action. Women's action live in Blackpool, England. And you know when you see this, the lights go bright, shaving one ugly person at a time. It's
The
Dallas
following
King.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Emma from the Bronx, New York, Dallas King.
Dallas King, who pulled off the biggest upset in RSW in her debut singles match, defeating the RSW Women's Champion, Nikita Saban, who is also a member of Absolution. Guys, can you imagine if Dallas King can defeat Maggie Morgan, then she gets to pick the stipulation for her team. Wait a minute. Guys, I saw a little stare down backstage between Austin Graves and AJ Styles. Yeah, you're right. I don't think AJ appreciated the core intervening. But we'll get to that story a little bit later, because here comes the RSW Women's Tag Team Champions, Absolution.
And accompanied by Dallas Cole, representing Absolution from Sin City. One half of the Ring Stampede Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, Maggie Morgan.
Well, yeah, you gotta wonder. AJ Styles is not. Oh, guys, I'm getting a note from Roxanne, who is a member of the Core. So, guys, on the special edition of the Go Home show before Survivor Series, which is going to be a major show, we will see AJ Styles go one-on-one. Nah, she's not scheming. She's just sending me a message. Roxanne is going to go one-on-one. I mean, why did I say Roxanne? Roxanne and Austin Graves, they will compete in mixed tag team action to take on AJ Styles and Michin, Me and Yim on our special edition of the Go Home show before Survivor Series. Oh, but right now it's Dallas King versus Maggie Morgan, and whoever wins, they get to pick the stipulation for their team at Survivor Series. And Dallas King already on the attack and on the prowl. So, guys, we will see a mixed tag team match between the OC and the Core. That's going to be pretty interesting. And look at this, Dallas King using her show-off ability as Dallas King and Maggie Morgan, who got signed it. Wait a minute, into the cover. Hook at a leg and no, a kick out at one. You guys don't know, Dallas King and Maggie Morgan, those two were signed. Were signed thanks to Ivy. But however, general manager Truly OG1K was looking for a tag team in the women's division, and they got a lot in to Dallas King and Maggie. I say Dallas King and Maggie Morgan. Dallas King and Gianna, the beautiful people who really saw something in them as a team. And so far, Dallas King pretty much got a victory over Gianna. No, victory over Nikita Sabin, who was the RSW Women's Champion. And a promise was a promise. And, oh, nice drop kick by Maggie Morgan. And Maggie Morgan. Nice flat mat slam. As the referee, Felicia Carr, is already on the count of 3. Ref at 4. But Dallas King beating the face of Maggie Morgan. She's looking to knock every single sense into Maggie, one ugly person at a time. And Dallas King doing the smart thing, getting back in the ring. And Maggie's gonna follow up too. But Dallas King, nice suplex by the beautiful Dallas King. Maggie with a Koji clutch submission. Oh, elbow right into the face. Looking to take out one ugly turn for the worse. And look at that, taking out the arm. Pretty smart. Smart by Dallas King. Going after the arm. And, oh! What a move there by Dallas King. Is that enough? And no. Kick out at a count of 2. And oh, I seen this. And there's that armbar, but the ropes saving Maggie Morgan from a further damage with a submission. I'll try to go for that super kick, but no. Back elbow drop. And Dallas, ooh, there's that cutter. Pop-up cutter. But Maggie looking to pull an upset, and no. Remember, this is for the stipulation at Survivor Series. Anything can happen. Drop down. A nice moonsault slam by Dallas King. Into the cover, 2, and no. Dallas King so far taking it to one half of the women's champions, Maggie Morgan. Maggie's never been brought in this situation, being pinned down like this before, and into the cover. Is Dallas King gonna fall and no kick out? Maggie Morgan needs to find a way to knock her out. And, oh, wait a minute. There goes that armbar. There goes that armbar submission, but Maggie rolling out the way, making sure she does not submit. Uh-oh. There's that blood force trauma. Blood force trauma. Is that enough? And no, Dallas King kicks out. Guys, this is one hell of a battle here. We had a crowd in Blackpool, England saying women's wrestling. And here we go, Maggie Morgan. Beautiful drop kick by Maggie Morgan in Dallas. Uh-oh. DDT. And Dallas King doing the right thing, rolling out the way before she does not get pinned. And Gianna checking on her best friend. Guys, you gotta remember, Gianna cannot touch Maggie Morgan or else she's gonna be disqualified. And Maggie, so far, is taking it. Oh! Look at that, rolling her away from the ring. But Dallas King is not gonna budge. And, oh, there goes that arm. There goes that arm. You gotta be careful. Referee at 6, I believe. Yeah, she is. Ref at 7. Dallas King is already in the ring. Maggie Morgan's got to beat the count. Maggie's got to beat the count. And Maggie does. Uh-oh. And again, just play possum and blood force trauma into the cover. No, Dallas kicks out. Maggie Morgan is shocked. Maggie Morgan is shocked because no one ever kicks out of blood force trauma. And what the heck does Maggie got to do to take out? And oh, nice forearm smash, springboard forearm. And Dallas, oh, Dallas tried to go for that boot, but no avail. And Maggie so far is getting that advantage that she wanted. And we're going to go high risk with the splash. Nice splash there by Maggie Morgan. And Dallas, so far so good. And into the cover, and uh-oh. There's that Koji clutch submission. Locked in. Is she going to tap? Oh, this may not be good for the beautiful people. And what is up, Future Undisputed? I'm doing good. Welcome, welcome. And Maggie's shocked as Dallas is not quitting. Uh-oh. And there goes her forearms. Not a good sign to piss off Dallas King. And, oh, and there's that knee strike. And Maggie, uh-oh. Uh-oh, there goes that arm. That arm bar locked in. And Maggie Morgan's gonna tap out. And the beautiful people, they get to pick the stipulation thanks to Dallas King's submission. Big upset. Dallas King is on a roll. First defeated Maggie Morgan, and now she defeated...
Here is your winner, Dallas King.
With that win, the beautiful people get to pick the stipulation for their tag team title match at Survivor Series. That's a big upset in my book, if you ask me. Big win for Dallas King. Yeah, wow is right, Travel. Dallas King and Gianna, they are happy. Absolution and Big Shock. I'm telling you, if Maggie ever taps out to that submission, I see the beautiful people as tag team champions. That is a fact. Wow. I know Dallas King is happy about that. I know Dallas King and Gianna, they're going to be happy because they get They get to choose their match. They get to choose the stipulation for Survivor Series. Big win. And guys, coming up later on, Ivy Gutierrez-Mec, the final member of Absolution, hopes to get a little bit of luck before, unlike Maggie did, Ivy looking to become a 4-time IWGP Women's Champion, but she's got to go up against the role model Bayley. But coming up next is our co-main event. It is Vanessa Tiller, the leader of Black Bullet, is going to take on the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair, who is going to be a part of War Games with Dr. Britt Baker and the team captain Becky Lynch. Wow. But you got to wonder, Bayley and Ivy, whoever loses the IWGP title match, they will also be the 4th and final member of War Games, as told by Becky Lynch, as that's like a consolation prize, and I would take the consolation prize if I lose, in all honesty. So guys, this is do or die for Bayley and Ivy, because whoever wins, they're gonna rep Showtime with a bang. But Vanessa Tiller is gonna be on the hunt for both of them. But we're gonna get 1v1 action right now. Wow, we pulled some shocks and some awes here at RSW. And I know Drip Messiah is happy to see this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, the Snake Princess Speed.
Well, guys, I'm looking at security footage, as yes, we see the OC and Black Bullet. Why did I say Black Bullet? The OC and the Core being escorted out of the building, but Mia Yim and Roxanne, they went at it, hitting them with a steel chair. But coming up on the special edition of RSW, we will see the Core versus the OC in mixed tag team action. So guys, be on the hunt for the next stream, because that's going to be the go home show. All shows are going to be held live on a special event. And Vanessa Tiller, who also was a part of GWE's Genocide, became the new women's champion at GWE. A big win from her on her behalf. But here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair. All hail the Queen, baby, and look who she's got with her.
Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
I mean, travel. I knew, I kind of figured the invasion was still beginning and it's still continuing. But Charlotte Flair, the Queen, former RSW Women's Champ at her own right, and Becky Lynch, Dr. Britt Baker, the Pillar and the Man, accompanying their War Games tag team partner for War Games. And I know Roxanne Haley Hart, Bianca Belair, and Mercedes Moné, they are watching this matchup a little bit close up too, because Charlotte Flair is a part of War Games too. And I gotta admit, Carter James is getting a workout here. First you gotta give Vanessa Tiller the ropes, and now the Queen getting the ropes too. Pretty shocking right there, if you ask me. But the Queen, Charlotte Flair, is ready for a battle. I gotta admit, two queens, who will take it? Will it be Charlotte Flair or will it be Vanessa Tiller? I don't know. I've seen Charlotte Flair put a lot of people in their place if they're not the true queen. So I don't know. It could happen either way. But Vanessa Tiller and Charlotte Flair going at it. And the bell is rung. This is our co-main event. And Vanessa Vanessa Tiller getting sent into the ropes. Knees drop. Nice backbreaker into a STO. And Charlotte Flair, nice suplex ability. Charlotte, she has that height advantage. War Games is something that Charlotte Flair has never done. Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair has the advantage. Round and round you go, round and round you fall. And Vanessa Tiller, who is looking and is sick and tired of Black Bullet being an afterthought after Ivy left and joined Absolution. And oh, DDT. Oh no, Musso into a DDT. That's that high flying ability by Vanessa Tiller. And uh-oh. And ooh. Nice somersault kill switch. And will that be enough? No, a kick out at 1. You know Vanessa Tiller is wanting nothing but revenge. And again, another somersault kill switch. Vanessa Tiller is not here to play no game. Oh no. There goes that leg. You can't have the leg out in the open for Charlotte. Because that's when she's going to hit the figure 8 and beautiful cross body. And Charlotte knee strike. And so far, the queen, Charlotte Flair, putting Vanessa in her place. And I know that this is going to be heck, but don't forget, we do have, on the special edition, Eve Torres is invoking her rematch clause against Nikita Sabin, and whoever wins will rep Rebellion. And oh, look at that, Vanessa Tiller, those kick combinations. The kick combinations, full effect. And Vanessa taking it to Charlotte Flair. And Vanessa with a knee strike right onto the button. And if I was Vanessa, I'd go for the kill instantly. And I think it's exactly what she's going to do. And it's on your knees. On your knees. And will that be effective too? No, Charlotte kicked out. Or should I say, you might as well bow down to Vanessa. Oh, yep. I'm not looking. Not looking. I'm married and oh. I didn't see, but the knees were up. Sorry, I can't look at. Oh, the distraction. Becky Lynch with a distraction. And, oh, nice chop. Nice chop right there. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call that move bow down. Bow down. If she hits the knees, you might as well bow down. Yeah, I'm going to call that move the bow down with the knees. And Vanessa, and look at that tilt-a-whirl backstabber. Pretty effective. And will that be enough? Into the cover. 1, 2, and no. A kick out at 2. Vanessa Tiller. Vanessa Tiller. And there you see the stomp after stomp after stomp after stomp. And Vanessa, who is not pleased after, oh, Charlotte, you bow to no one. I mean, if you're seeing the queen, if you're seeing any queen, you might as well bow down to them. And Charlotte, beautiful knee drop. And Charlotte Flair is taking it to Vanessa Tiller. You gotta wonder, will this affect Vanessa's knees at this point? And oh, there goes Charlotte, sending her out the ring, and follows pursuit as well. And Charlotte Flair gets hit with a Hurricane Rana. And Charlotte tried to play possum, but it didn't connect. But Charlotte Flair is not willing to back down either way. I heard a steel chair come in. As the referee already at 4. And Vanessa not in a good way. Vanessa not in the best shape or form right now. And the referee at 6. Dr. Britt Baker cheering on Charlotte. Referee at 7. Charlotte at 8. Vanessa's got to get back into the ring. Oh, maybe not. Cut. So the ref's got to restart the count. I don't know what she was thinking. But uh-oh, look at that. Round and round and round. And there's that nice, beautiful Hurricane Rana by Vanessa Tiller. This Boricua. This Los Boricua. Vanessa Tiller, former 2-time RSW Women's Champion. And look at that. Nice combo. Whoop that trick combo. Referee at 7. Ref at 8. Vanessa's got to get back in the ring, and so does Charlotte. And, oh, maybe not. Wow, both women are not caring about the count out. As Vanessa is on a rampage. Ref at 2. And, oh! I don't know what that was, but it was pretty effective. And Carter James getting the count of 4. And ref at 5. They got to get back in the ring. Vanessa is all about violence, but the referee at 6. Yeah, they got to get back in the ring. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Charlotte playing it smart. They got to get back. And Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa with a knee strike. And still chair. Oh, Becky. Becky with that distraction. And, oh, nice move there by Charlotte Flair. But you gotta admit, will the distraction pay off? Because, oh, I know Charlotte wants to hit that figure 8. And there you go, going after the leg. That's what you gotta do. And Charlotte, Vanessa knows. Vanessa has beaten Charlotte Flair before. But the question is, can Charlotte... Oh, my God. Counter after counter. And, oh, there's that elbow. Running elbow strike. And Vanessa... Vanessa was looking to hit bow down, but I don't think Charlotte's going to bow down to no one. Because there's natural selection into the cover. And, oh, kick out at 2. No, I didn't call Charlotte Flair a trick. That was the combination called whoop that trick. Uh-oh, going for that split leg drop. It connects. Yeah, you know drip is happening. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, Becky Lynch. Distraction. Oh, but Vanessa didn't really get affected from it. But there's that cutter by Vanessa Tiller. Guys, I know Drip Messiah is watching and hopefully gets to see her woman be proud in this matchup. And, oh, look at that. Played a little possum. And, oh, Vanessa playing her little dirty of possum. And Vanessa... Look at that. Into the ozone. It may be into the ozone. Into the end zone. No. Oh, she missed. And now Charlotte. Natural selection. Oh, man. Vanessa hesitated. Went for the 630. But Charlotte hits natural selection. But Vanessa is not that type of girl to quit just yet. Oh, look at that. Poison Rana. Guys, as I said, Vanessa Tiller wants the IWGP Women's Championship in her grasp and bring some power back in the Black Bullet. And, oh, there's that spinning back fist. And, oh, nice swinging net breaker. And Becky again. Hey, that's the level of 4 horsewomen power. Hey, that's the level of 4 horsewomen, but Black Bullet's not caring. And there's that knee. There's that knee strike. And Vanessa Tiller, I'm telling you, it's the faith of the 4 horsewomen that Becky Lynch sees in Charlotte. And nice move there. Uh-oh. I didn't know if Vanessa was looking for that moonsault. But I think Vanessa looking for... What the hell? That's a crazy combo right there. And now Dr. Britt Baker again with the distraction. And nice move there. Guys, this is one hell of a co-main event in order to get set for the IWGP Women's title match. And what is up, Crazy Katie? I know it is beyond you. I mean, but distractions sometimes don't really help, really. Because you gotta look at Gunther and Imperium. He tried to distract those skills, but it didn't work. And Vanessa Tiller getting back into the ring. And Evelyn Gregory. Oh, Evelyn, you better not touch Charlotte. And oh, Vanessa. Vanessa, what is Vanessa doing? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Apron DDT. Guys, I thought I'd seen it all here. But guys, if this is what is coming for Survivor Series, oh, we are in for a treat. And now Vanessa's got to get Charlotte back into the ring, and she does. I know she wants to hit that 630, but oh, Charlotte. Oh, or maybe not. I think it's time to bow down. Bow down to Black Bullet's leader, Princess Vanessa Tiller. And Vanessa gets the win. Wow, big win for Vanessa. Oh, that's good, Katie. I'm glad you're having a lot of fun. But big win for Princess V, Vanessa Tiller, in an epic battle.
Winner, the Snake Princess V.
I know Vanessa is looking forward to that #1 contender for War Games. And they see Becky Lynch and Dr. Britt Baker taking a close look at Charlotte Flair. Hopefully she's okay. But either way, big win for Vanessa in an epic battle. But before we enter the main event, we're going to give you guys a recap of what you guys missed. In the opening, Seth freaking Rollins demolished Dolph Ziggler. And who accompanied him? None other than his team for War Games, Nathan Frazier, Drew McIntyre, and Randy Orton. In an epic 1v1 match, Intercontinental Champion Marcus Mack takes out Braun Breaker. And as I said, distraction normally does not help in the matches, because Ill Skills took out Ludwig Kaiser. And then, of course, as you saw, the core was here a little bit earlier, and then Mia Yim got attacked by Roxanne, but the New Day got the win over the OC. So we know on the special edition, we will see Roxanne and Austin Graves take on AJ Styles and Mia Yim. Dallas King making Maggie Morgan tap out. But yes, you know the tension's rising. But yes, but Dallas King got the big win over Maggie Morgan, meaning the beautiful people, they get to pick the stipulation for the tag team title match at Survivor Series. And Vanessa Tiller getting a big win and maybe putting Black Bullet back on the map as she defeats War Games member Charlotte Flair. But guys, you should already know what time it is. If you don't know what time it is, I advise y'all, please RP the headphone users and those who are watching close up. But Oh, Lord Jesus. But either way, it is main event of the evening, and it is for the IWGP Women's Championship. We got the First Lady, Ivy Gutierrez Mac, looking to become a four-time IWGP Women's Champion. But in order to do that, she's got to go up against the current champion, the role model in Bayley. Oh, Lord Jesus. But either way, yes, how this came about. Now, if y'all didn't see Rebound, Bayley shocked the world defeating Ivy Gutierrez in an epic one-on-one match, which was for the books at Rebound. And then Bayley becoming the first superstar to ever kick out of Ivy's IV injection on her knee strike. Oh boy. The question is, can Bayley shock the world again, or will Ivy become a four-time IWGP Women's Champion? It's Ivy and Bayley right now. And thank you guys who are joining me for a long time. Let's send it down to Mike Rome for the introduction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Championship.
It's one-on-one. And you gotta know what tension is building, because here comes the challenger. This woman is a history maker, First Lady. She's the current Eternal Riot Pro Wrestling Women's Hardcore Champion. She's a former WDW X Division Champion. She's the current EPW Women's Heritage Champion. And she is looking to regain one of her championships here tonight. Ivy Gutierrez Mac, the First Lady, the Queen of Absolution. I know Vanessa Tiller is pretty pissed to see Ivy backstage as tensions were boiling. But guys, can you imagine if Ivy goes on and wins the IWGP Women's title again? She could be the unprecedented four-time Women's Champion. As you see Ivy repping her Absolution colors. Ivy looking to dethrone the role model. That's Bayley. You liking the look? Yes, Katie, I still have you, believe it or not. I still have you. And guys, give me 1 second. I'm getting a call real quick.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, the Queen, Ivy Gutierrez Mac. And her opponent From San Jose, California, she is the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, Bayley.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had emergency meeting with my mom. Had an emergency meeting as we are back. Whew. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had some business to take care of. But either way, main event, IWGP Women's title on the line. And then the cover. Whew. Excuse me, I'm out of breath. Sorry about that, guys. I'll make sure I never do that again, y'all. But Ivy Gutierrez looking to become a 4-time IWGP Women's Champion. But Bayley looking to retain and keep her spot for the RSW Women's title. And there goes Vertigo. There goes Vertigo. And Bayley, nice kick right to the side of Ivy. Nothing will please you more to see Bayley lose. I mean, Bayley's not a slouch. She is the second ever Grand Slam champion and Women's Grand Slam champion in RSW. And alley-oop! Sorry, that always does that. That never gets old. If you guys missed the rebound, Ivy and Bayley had one of the best women's matches of the year, in my personal opinion. And Ivy, who is set on making history, becoming a 4-time IWGP Women's Champion, but Bayley looking to erase her history in the book. And Ivy just going after that arm. And again, going after the arm. And that's what Ivy, you got to be careful. She is one technician you don't want to mess around with. But she's up her game. She's got the strength. She's got that agility. She's got that speed. But Bayley, she is more statistic. She's more strategic. And things with light on her feet. And Bayley looking to keep that advantage up to her advantage. And Bayley dropped down. Jumps up, leapfrogs. And nice toss. And 1 second, guys, I got a call.
Here is your winner, and new International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, the Queen, Ivy Gutierrez Mack.
Okay, guys. Sorry, I had a phone call that came, and I wasn't looking at the commentary. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. But Ivy has done it again. Wow, wow, wow. Ivy is once again IWGP Women's Champion. So, War Games, it is official. I guess it comes to show that Ivy is going to represent Showtime. Wow. That is a shocker right there. So now we know War Games will consist of Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and the role model Bayley. And now we know that Ivy is set to face the winner of Eve Torres or Nikita Saban. I'm shocked. Let's take a look at the news. As, AJ Styles suffered a minor injury, and so did Vanessa. And then Ivy now once again a 4-time IWGP Women's Champion. Wow. I'm sorry I didn't commentate this whole match. It was my wife who called me. It was my wife who called me, and then my mom wanted to talk to me. I had an issue going on. But golly, we crowned Ivy's going to Survivor Series as the new champion. But guys, don't forget Eve Torres and Nikita Saban. They will battle to determine who will go to face Ivy at Survivor Series on the Go Home show. But guys, that was the end of my stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. I truly, truly appreciate it. As always, thank you guys. Shout out to Ill Skill. Shout out to Drip. Shout out to Master CJ. Travel Armless. Shout out to everybody who came and supported the stream. As always, you guys are the real ones. You guys are the league MVPs. But as always, we're going to end it off with a raid on Halloween night. And don't forget, we will see. Don't forget, we will see Step Kick Game and Tug host GWE Tuesday Night Toughness. And I already know who we're going to raid. I already... Well, I know you feel good because you're a fan of Absolution. And now we're going to raid one of our good friends from GWE, who is Brutal Batty Gaming, otherwise known as Jada Storm. We're going to go ahead and give her a raid as we're going to celebrate Halloween in a good way. And I'm super thankful. And guys, don't forget, I will be streaming the Go Home show for Survivor Series. Man, we crowned a new IWGP Women's Champion. Happy Halloween, everybody, as I'm truly OG1K. And let's show Jada some love. Deuces, ooses.